very quietly. Run! Grab your phone, grab your tablet, grab your computer, however you love to shop, because Tara, take it away.
I am
Brand
so in love with these
new
pieces
today.
Yes.
This is so new, they didn't even have any information on my card.
Do you know, this was like, okay, maybe if we're too limited with the today's special value, we can squeeze this in. We got to squeeze it in, so I mean, so excited.
Literally,
this was not supposed to be in the show.
No information. It was like I had to figure it out on my own, which is $10 on Easy Pay. Tara, I'm going to let you dive right in, because for everybody that's like, whoa, man, what do you mean? The value of the day is gone in so many pieces. Here is your... not even a consolation. Here is your knight in shining armor to make you happy again.
To rescue, right? Your 3-quart oval, our most popular size in that oval. Notice those upswept handles. This is going to take up less space. This is why you can slide this right into a toaster oven. Why you can put all of these pieces directly into the oven side by side. We included our 8x8 baking dish. Beautiful upswept handles. So again, that's going to give you that 1.5-quart capacity right there. And then we also gave you a 2-quart round. And look how beautiful this is. We call these our shallow bakers. It cooks quicker. It's got a beautiful presentation, and look how elegant all of those handles are coming up the sides. So 3 key pieces, 3 great sizes, and I love that you have 3 different shapes.
And also matches back to the value of the day.
Absolutely.
If you're going to have a fabulous Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, Christmas table, or like me, just in the middle of the week, you love working with your Temptations. So here are our choices. I'm going to pull an audible. Can we start at the bottom?
I just knew you were going to do that. I knew it, because I saw that harvest down there, and I was like, she's going to want to start down there.
I mean, I don't need to be disappointed, so run.
We are showing you only one of the pieces. Remember, you're going to get all 3, but here's your Paffetti. There's your red doodle-doo. There's your black doodle-doo. And I can't believe we have that classic harvest in our baking pieces as well.
100 in that, and 100 in the Paffetti. So those 2 are last call. If we didn't start down here, we would have been removing these from the table right now.
You're right, and you wouldn't have had a fair chance to see all of them. Then we have our ledge that has all of our beautiful woodland on there. Jane's got her hand on the gorgeous white. So remember, this is just one of the 3 pieces. Carved detail, glass glazes, buttercream. 100
left here.
Oh my gosh, okay. Buttercream here, I'm gonna get moving here.
Alrighty, I'm in front of the camera. It's happening again, everybody. We've had 1,000 ordered.
Oh my goodness, there's your slate blue and there's your gray. So we haven't had a ton of bakeware sets, right? We've been offering a lot of accessory sets till we rolled into the today's special value. We're celebrating 31 days of Temptations with 30 new still on the day. We have that cranberry floral lace. We have that red floral lace completely sold out in our today's special value. We have the black floral lace and the blue floral lace.
Can I compliment you on this? Because Brian just said we're having a run on floral lace tonight. And it shows you what a great designer Tara is, because you've been doing floral lace how many years? It was the second
I think
big
2008.
Yeah.
I think we kicked off floral. Lisa and I were just talking about that.
Right.
So what, is that 15 years? 15 years we've, I mean, maybe. Don't check me on my math.
No, it's 15. 15
I mean,
years.
I couldn't even add up the capacity earlier.
This woman hasn't slept in 9 days. But here's that story that now it looks so right and fresh, and that means 15 years from now, 30 years from now, it's that dish that you're like, oh my gosh, this was my mom's dish and I use it all the time still.
I know. It never goes out of style, right? And that's what we love about Temptations. Even updating Old World, right? With the bolder, bigger looks of the flowers, the blue, the green, the red, and then we were showing you the confetti, all 3 pieces over here.
Okay, so White Woodland just sold out. Lots of others are very limited.
And I want to show you, right, because there's so much interest. In
floral lace, we have fewer than 100 left in each.
Look at that.
I know.
We have the little rooster on the inside.
I love it.
I'm just making a mess now.
I don't. That's all right. We're having fun. You know what?
You're fired,
the
Tara.
wheels
Go home.
come off the bus at 11
usually
o'clock.
do.
I worked with Ellie Carr one night, late at night, and she's like, "Are we allowed to talk like this?" I'm like, "Oh, absolutely. It's after 11. Everybody's in bed. They don't know. You know, it's just like."
Do you think I should go? Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here's
you should go to the oven.
So when we're talking about those upswept handles, notice that it's not taking a ton of space. I can reach right inside here, grab that handle. This is a beautiful sliced ham, Jane, and I love the fact that we have all of kind of your vegetables around it. This is such a gorgeous showpiece, and I love that we did kind of a little bit of everything. Here's your entree, there's your side dish with the roasted root vegetables, and there is a beautiful banana cream pie that we made in that 2-quart round. So that's what we love about this. Look, fried chicken.
Love.
mac and cheese.
Yep.
And your rolls.
You got it.
Right? This is like perfect Sunday dinner, Saturday afternoon, whatever you want to be making. So I love the fact that you can have all of your sides, salmon at the end, salads keeping cold things colder longer, and again, stuffings, scalloped potatoes. The 3 key pieces, no duplicates have you seen all day in here.
No.
This is so special and the first time you're seeing it.
And so if you were shut out like in baseball of the today's special value, get this. If you were lucky enough to get the value of the day, still get this because it's not reproducing it. And I remember you telling me a while ago, Tara, it's so much more expensive to put handles in.
That's
it's easier just to make it straight. So this is a very expensive construction.
Sure.
And when you think of $50 for all 3.
Right, and again, it sits in the mold. When it pulls out, that cutout is also, that's what Jane's talking about. That gives it visual interest, but again, these are those quality pieces that you want to hand down from generation to generation. 3-quart oval, 2-quart round, 1.5 quart, what I like to call my brownie baker.
And let's kind of do a little Temptations 101.
Yeah,
if
let's do
somebody's
it.
new, maybe you're flicking through the channels and you're like, they look like fun.
Yes.
Let me tell you, we're
fun.
We are so fun. But if there's like, because this has been such a part of so many of our lives, I want you to like text somebody right now that never had Temptations and say, watch QVC and buy this. Why?
Yeah.
What's the why of Temptations?
So Lise, can you get the what it replaces when you have a moment?
Oh, do we still have that? I love that.
Yeah, and Lisa's actually chatting on Facebook. She's answering all of your questions over at Temp-tations by Tara Tescher. But here's a little bit about why. So my mom and I created this line. She used every dish in the house. She was using mixing bowls and plastic bowls. She was transferring that into something that you could put in the oven, right? Something that maybe could go in at 500 degrees. Then she's transferring into something beautiful because that's what we do. We want it to look great on our table. So we're moving it into our fine china. Then you guessed it, we have leftovers. Now we're transferring, that's the 4th transfer. We're transferring that into something we can put in our fridge and our freezer so that we can do it the next time. You're paying for all those steps, you're washing all those steps, you're storing all of those steps. That's all replaced just by one piece. And here, thank you, here we actually have 3 key pieces, 3 unique shapes, and this is what we don't have. We don't have the disposable pieces you buy and then throw away. I don't even get it. We don't have the metal bakeware that buckles in the oven. We don't have plastic bowls. They're great, but they're utilitarian. You're just going to use them and then be done. You can do all of those steps and stages, and that's what we've been sharing here for
all
21 years.
All day and 21 years. All day and 21 years. So if you have this in your cart, please complete your purchase because once again, in 49 minutes now, the Easy Pay and that's 5 easy payments, meaning $10 a month, are going to go away. All right. The walks.